Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. As y'all may remember, here a couple videos back we started installing the 12,000 BTU mini split inverter unit in our trailer here that we race out of. We've got it hooked up. We still got a few things left, but I'm going to give y'all a walk around and let y'all check it out and hear it run. First thing, this is where our lines come out and go down through the cabinet. Y'all seen that. The drain goes out the floor. Other stuff goes out the wall. We're going to take a piece of 4-inch PVC pipe and make us a sleeve to go right here. Just so if we bump into it working on it on the counter, because we do be working on stuff. Believe it or not. We use the Loctite bright white foam. It's not supposed to yellow. We'll show you on the outside. Let's walk out there and check the outside unit out. Sorry about breathing hard, y'all. I got a little bug again, of course. Alright, this is where we drilled the hole, put the sleeve in, sealed it up. The pipes was insulated. We put more insulation on the end, taped it up. That's our signal wire that goes inside. This is our power wire to go to our generator at the racetrack. There's the numbers if y'all interested in them. One cool thing that I do like about it is when this unit cuts off, I'll try to catch this in the video here in a little bit and show you, it reverses itself, which means this fan runs in reverse and blows air back through the coils. I think that'll be real good for us using it at the dirt tracks. Let's walk back inside and get ready to fire this puppy up. Okay, first off, the unit's ready to go. The front snaps open just like that. There's your filters. There's 2 of them. There's 2 filters. One on that side, one on this side. They both come out the same way. There's your electrical access panel. There's an override. So if your remote batteries are dead or anything's crazy going on, you can always auto run it right there. It just snaps back. And it sucks your air in up top. I'm gonna back you up and get ready to fire it up. All right, you are sitting 4 foot from the unit. Let's get the remote off the holder. Show you what we're working with. I think it's on heat. Let's just turn it on. See the little louver opening up. It's set on 72, which your remote shows you. 72 also. Let her fire up. Get you some air blowing. When it comes on its own heat cycle, the outside unit fires up and runs for maybe a 40 seconds or so first, and then the inside fires up and goes to blowing. Alright, it's probably been 30 seconds and I'm going to be quiet and see if you can hear it. She's blowing, she's putting out good. Give it a few minutes to run and we'll see how hot the heat is coming out of there. Right now it's 80, 89-ish, 90. We'll give it a few minutes to run and see what the heat coming out looks like. And I'm fitting to move y'all back up here closer. Y'all are setting up about a foot off of it right now. And I'm just gonna talk to you for a minute, what time we're letting it run. From watching videos on installing these, where your copper fittings hook up at, everybody recommended using nylon blue. So we did, and you don't put it on the threads or nothing because you're not sealing the threads. On the flare fittings on copper pipe, well, I can't show you because then don't have it on it. But at any rate, it just goes on the flare part where the two smooth metals meet. And all you have to do is pull a vacuum on it once you hook it up because the outside unit is pre-charged. But I had my cousin, he's a certified HVAC. I had him to pressurize it with nitrogen for me so we could check for leaks, and this is what I bought to use. Of course, he had his own, but I don't like when somebody's helping me out to use all their stuff, so I picked up, it says gas leak detector, I don't know why, but we put this on all the connections and we let it set for 30 minutes, I think at like 350 psi, and didn't have any leaks. And then he pulled a vacuum on it and held the vacuum for 45 minutes, and once we seen the vacuum held, we opened the lines up and she was ready to go. That brings us to the day to now, us running it, letting y'all check it out. Can y'all hear it running? It's not loud at all. Let's walk outside and listen to the outside part. Alright, we're about 3 foot off of the unit. We're going to move around it. Let you hear the air. It blows a lot of air out of it, but it's quiet. Now moving up closer, you're about 1 foot off of it. I know if I go in front of the fan, you're going to hear the air. It's going to be loud. That's just the air popping in the microphone. I don't think you're going to get much quieter of a unit than that. Alright, the unit's probably been running 5 minutes now while I've been talking to you and showing you around. I got my little heat gun here, a Raytec. Let's see what, 105, 106, 110, 113, 14, 15. There's 117, 120. I don't know how hot it's supposed to blow, but it blows real good heat. Let's try to show you this remote. I think it's on. Let's try the fan speed. I tell you what, let's just turn it on turbo. And that way it'll be as loud as it's gonna get. How about that, y'all? Y'all are setting up probably 16 inches off of it. Just the width of my counter is what you're setting up off of that unit. I think it's pretty quiet. Just about forgot. Let's cut this thing off and go outside and show you it running in reverse. Alright, she's off. Let's walk out here. Okay, it's still running. It's got to wind down. Just give it a 20 seconds or so and it should stop and do its thing. Alright, it's slowing down. See it? See it's going to the left. See it jiggling. Now it's going the opposite way. See, there's no air blowing out here now like it was. Now it's blowing outside, reverse. I think that's going to be a great benefit for us using this at the dirt tracks with all the dust in the air. I'm going to let you see the tag on this side. You can screenshot it if you want to read any of that. And I think we're going to try this thing out here a little more. And we might pick us up from the company. We might pick us up 4 or 5 of them for y'all to get. If any of y'all want to pick up one, that might be an option here in the near future. But we're looking forward to finishing up some of these projects we got started. Y'all, it's unreal. We have got so many projects going. There's the nut gun we got for the race car. We're working on the race car. Look at all this junk. There's that enclosure kit for this trailer. One for the small side door here where I'm at, and one for the big back door back there. That's the important part right there, y'all. But we sure do appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting us here at Gerraldfarms. And we're going to shut this video down so we can get back to working on several welding projects we got going, and we got to get that race car finished. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring the bell where you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Have a good one.